Hello everyone, this is Fi, and I'm going to attempt to play Decypher. This is part of the AGDG demo day 17, and my video card has died, so I'm running the Intel HD 3000 graphics. Pretty garbage, and unfortunately this is a 3D game, so it might not play. We're gonna see if it's playable at all, but I haven't seen anything past the screen. So we're gonna jump into it and just see what happens. Alright, so I've got the graphics setting on the kind of the lowest setting here, and it's still the frame rate's kind of bad. So apologize for that. It's not anyone's fault, but I just don't have a proper graphics card to run 3D games right now. It does feel like there's a little bit of a delay in the input, which could be down to the frame rate, of course. So that might make things a little harder, or a lot harder. But we'll give it a shot anyways, just to see what happens, see if we can give any kind of useful feedback. I did read the developer's game page. He mentioned this was a jam game, and because of that he's not planning to actually develop it any further. But he did seem to mention that he was interested in feedback, so I just figured what the heck, and even if he doesn't change anything in the game, I could at least give him that much, I suppose. So this is a point to click. I don't know if you can see the cursor or not in the capture, but I don't usually play games like this, like MOBAs and Diablo style games, so I'm probably not very good at them, but nonetheless, I think it seems kind of serviceable. Or serviceable isn't the right word, but it seems to work okay. I think the viewpoint and everything works well. So I like the movement speed. I do think it's interesting that you can kind of hover over enemies. I don't know if that's just to tell you that they're bad or what, but it seems interesting. I do like interesting. Alright, so I really like the fact that you don't because it's a melee weapon, you just kind of click the button to swing. You don't have to click like on the enemy, that sort of thing like you do in some games and RTSs and I think some MOBAs. So that really it makes it a lot better, I think. So you can just worry more about the movement rather than super accurate clicking, because it's not a skill I've ever really developed to much of an extent. I didn't grow up on PC games or anything. And I also play at really high sensitivity, so in any case, I appreciate that, and the fact that you can. It looks like you do move a little bit. Like auto move a bit. I guess maybe if you click on the enemy, you'll move to the enemy. Oh yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, so he doesn't path around the walls correctly. So that's interesting, but you can move to and attack the enemy by clicking on them. But yeah, I just really like that you can just kind of attack in whatever direction. And I guess we gotta kind of try to... I think I just ate that attack. I thought I was going to hit him first, but I didn't for some reason. This is kind of interesting. I like the kind of interesting geometry here, just not neglecting the verticality aspect. Even though this kind of thing, when it's obscuring the vision like that, can be kind of bad for... Whoa! Alright, so I also can't click under click to move underneath here because it goes on top. So there's downsides to this kind of thing, but it's interesting just to kind of see nonetheless. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a thing I want. Oops. Ooh. I don't know what's happening. Doesn't seem to use any keyboard keys. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know if maybe it's a save point or something. So yeah, there's not a lot of like kickback on the attacks or anything. When you hit enemies, it just kind of flinch in place, I guess. Ooh, there was some weird geometry going on for a second there on the screen. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think there's something up like far above the level here that's kind of clipping into the screen. Okay, so there's a lot of dudes. These guys seem like they're pretty easy. You just kind of spam the attack and they get stun locked, I think. Oh, they're not like seeing me. Uh-oh. But now there's whoa. I don't know. I think I just took damage. It's not clear when you take damage. There doesn't appear to be any hit effects, that sort of thing. So shoot. Now this is extremely hard with the frame rates. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how to really approach this part anyways, because of all the guys shooting projectiles. Like, how do you avoid all of them? I don't know if there's a way to continue here, if you just have to like restart the game. So that's pretty annoying. Alright, so it did quit to the main menu at least. So, okay, so this is a checkpoint, so that's nice, even though it didn't shoot. It didn't bring me back to the checkpoint like automatically, but that's okay. So what do we do about this part? Oh my gosh, look at all the dudes. I just don't know how to manage the projectile guys. Whoa, the frame rate's really tanking. Oh, there's another. Oh, what the heck? They're shooting them all the way over here. Oh, now there's big guys. Oh crap, I aggroed the big guys. Oh, and they're hitting me. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, it did bring me back this time. I wonder what happened last time. That's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna try these now that all the little guys aren't aggroed. But yeah, just avoiding the projectile attacks like that when they just kind of go straight at you and there's like 4 different dudes. And the only way to avoid the attacks is to keep moving, but you are rooted while you're swinging. That just kind of seems like a recipe for disaster to me. So I don't know what the approach is meant to be to get past that. Just gonna run over here real quick. Looks like there's nothing there. Oh, it does look like you can hold down the mouse button as well, even though it's really laggy for me. I'm gonna try these guys. Okay, they got some strafe action. It's interesting. Alright, so one thing I really like is the visual elements, because it not only shows like the hit box area, but also the timing. Which, oh gosh, I just tried to attack, but it just didn't respond at all. Oh gosh, I did it again. There we go. Ah, yeah, it's like dropping the input sometimes. I don't know what it's doing. Why is it doing that? Okay. Yeah, obviously I have issues because of the performance, but as I was saying, I do like that the visual effects a lot, because something I think is pretty much paramount in game dev is visibility and intelligibility of things, and that's something that gets neglected a bit too often, even with big budget games, is that sort of thing. So you know, not everything has to have that kind of visual effect, but it can be really nice to just kind of go the extra mile to communicate to the player clearly so that they feel like they're in control of the game, and if they fail, then it's their own failings and that sort of thing. So, whoops, accidentally clicked, accidentally clicked the attack twice. I meant to click the movement. Oh, I think I see what the problem is. Oops. There seems to be a bit of a problem where if you right-click on these guys, yeah, it doesn't appear that the... Oh, it did this time. Well, sometimes it seems like it's not registering my attack. Yeah, see, it did it this time. Sometimes when you click on them with the attack button, it won't do anything for some reason, so... That's why it seems to be dropping my inputs. They're so big, it's hard not to click on them. Unfortunately, but let's see what we can do anyways. Oops. And you do... Like, after you initiate your attack, you can kind of spin around, like, afterwards, and it could either be a feature or annoying, depending on what you're trying to do. Because, whoops. Yeah, see, that time I tried to attack and then move backwards quickly, and it just attacked backwards. That's not very fun. Oops. Are there dudes over there? Yeah, that's annoying when it spins around because you move your mouse out of the way. Whoa! It'd be nice to have some health bars on the enemies, I think. So I can... Oh, one of them died. Oops. Come on. Got greedy, okay. Whoops. Ah! That looked like it should have hit him. Alright, they're dead. Did take a lot of damage again, but... It's okay, we got a bunch of dudes. Oh, we got... Big guy here. She can kind of run under their legs. That's nice, I guess. Go away, big dude. This guy just gets unlocked. Whoa, what was going on? Did he fall off the edge? I think he might have fell off the edge or something. That was weird. Is that a door? Looks like a closed door. I think he's trying to path through. Yeah, he kind of tries to path through the walls unsuccessfully. Oh wow, hello. That didn't look like it was supposed to hit me at all. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, so in any case, I think that you know, it's pretty straightforward. I do actually, I think this is pretty fun. I usually don't like games like this, I think mostly because they require a lot of really accurate clicking, which maybe I'm just not super good at. But this seems to kind of circumvent that a bit with the melee attacks and everything, so I think that's nice. And yeah, these ranged guys are a pain in the butt though, when there's more than one of them. I don't really know what you're supposed to do about that. Well, I'm not moving. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in place. and everyone is I don't know what's happening. Everyone is pathing like around me and then falling down there. Oh, I moved. That was weird. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but whoa. I don't know what just happened there either. Alright, so yeah, obviously I have a lot of performance issues, which is on my end, and that does affect gameplay quite a bit in a negative fashion. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. And just, alright, so I just ran to the end, just kind of dodged around the enemies there. But yeah, it was a cool game. I mentioned a few things here and there. I think you could develop it a lot and it'd be fun. So if you like that sort of thing and you want to continue on with it, then I'd say more power to you. I like that. So nice work, and I'll see you guys in the next video.